today we are going to see a demo one. So your batch number is 17, batch 17. The course title as a manual plus Selenium with Java. So today we are going to see few topics as came under the demo topics. Okay. So first one is all about introduction myself. Myself Raju, having 10 plus years of experience and 5 years of experience in training the students on different courses, mostly on testing, QA part. Okay. So before going to learn the course, you may have one doubt that you am I eligible to learn this course? Is it useful if I learn this course? You may have these kind of doubts will be there in your mind, right? So first of all, be clear about that. The people who are trying to switch from non-IT to IT can learn this course. This course will be suitable for them. And second one, the people who have career gap, like for example, they get passed out at 2016 or 2015, later on that due to some situations they haven't joined in any company. It may be due to their backlogs in their BTech or degree they haven't joined. So there is a career gap in your career also. They can join, they can learn, and they will get a job. And third one, the people who completed their graduation recently and they're trying to enter into the IT industry as a QA engineer also can learn this course and be into the IT industry easily. Okay, these three kind of people can easily learn. Okay, the people who want to switch from non-IT to IT, the people who want to start their career as a fresher after career gap, and after graduation where they completed recently. Okay, these three kinds of people can easily learn this course and get a job in the IT industry. Okay, so let's see the course duration and syllabus. Okay, course duration and syllabus. Course duration will be there in the 2 months. From Monday to Friday, we are going to teach 1 hour, 8 to 9 a.m. Saturday and Sunday we don't have classes. 99% we don't have classes. If there is any requirement to be teach on the emergency, if anyone asked out that regarding their interview he is going to face in the next day, then I will take the class. Okay, so mostly 99% no class will be there on the weekends. Okay, so here let's see the syllabus what you guys are going to learn in the course. Okay, so total I designed syllabus as a 8 weeks. Here you can see first 2 weeks is all about the manual testing. Okay, total 8 weeks of course will be there. It is nothing but 2 months. Okay, so out of 8 weeks, 2 weeks comes under the manual testing. Okay, and remaining 6 weeks comes under the automation testing. Coming to the manual testing, we just discussed about the introduction, what is mean by manual testing and why we are doing manual testing. And next we can see software development life cycle and what are the models available under the software development life cycle. What is the difference between error, bug, failure, and the project, product, QA, QC, QE, quality engineer, quality assurance, quality control, and what are the types of testings we have: black box testing and white box testing, and what is meant by smoke, sanity, retesting, regression testing, bug life cycle, and what is meant by test design techniques, traceability matrix, severity, priority, bug case, STLC, test report, retro meet. Okay, these types of concepts you guys are going to learn in the week one. All about the theoretical part is going to be covered in the week one. The topics which I mentioned in the week one is very, very important at the time of interview point of view for the manual testing. Okay, so I will explain the course in the form of thing that where you how you will get questions in the interview. Okay, how you will get questions in the interview. Very, very important topics which I mentioned in the week one. Guys, if you don't have any doubt, please mute yourself. Getting some noise. Okay, cool. So here week one topics are very, very important in the manual point of view, manual interview point of view. So in interviews, they will ask what is mean by SDLC model. That topic is going to be covered. What is the difference between error, bug, failure, and what is the severity and priority? Okay, actually we are having almost four life cycles in the our course. you guys are going to learn 4 life cycles in both manual and automation testing. Those life cycles are very, very important. One is software development life cycle. Second one is software testing life cycle. Third one is bug life cycle. Fourth one is automation testing life cycle. Total 4 life cycles will be going to be covered in our course. 4 life cycles are very, very important. It should be in your fingertips. Not only interviewer, if any of your colleague or any of your friend asks, you should be able to explain those things. Okay. And week 2, we are going to came to the practical part. Okay, so if you are working on the manual testing, you should aware about one test management tool, one task management tool. Okay, the test trail is a tool. We are talking about the test management tool. And next one, Jira is a tool where we are going to talk about the bug tracking tool or task management tool. Okay, we can use Jira for both things. And next one, I'm going to explain one project here, how to write a test cases and what are the documents need to be prepared for the manual testing, test plan, test suite, and a traceability matrix. How should we prepare? All those things are going to be explained. The project domain is about HR management, human resource management. We are going to teach in the project session. And next one, Q&A session on the manual testing. Q&A session on the manual testing. It doesn't mean that, so what are the doubts you may got on all these topics, you can write it in the notepad and you can ask in the Q&A session on manual testing. Okay, so it doesn't mean that you need to wait to ask your doubts up to here. You can ask same day itself if you forgot, and if you want to get more doubts, you and list out your doubts on the notepad and get clarified. We have a dedicated session. That's what I'm going to convey. Okay, next one we have automation demo or introduction. Okay, it comes under the Friday seems. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Yes. On Friday, I planned automation demo or introduction. It's all about, I will explain again what things are going to be covered in the automation. Still, now I will explain, but after completion of the manual testing, few students may join separately for the automation testing, right? For that itself, I have took one day and will explain about the topics which are going to be covered. And 2 weeks are completed. Okay, are you clear about what are the 2 weeks you guys are going to learn? Any doubt on that manual testing syllabus? Can someone please confirm, guys? No.
No.
Okay, cool. And next one is we left over with 6 weeks. We left over with 6 weeks for automation testing. What we are going to learn in the 6 weeks? In week 3, all about the Java. Week 3 is all about the Java. What are the variables, data types, arrays, conditional statements, loops, variables and data types and arrays, and all these topics are very, very important. Okay, I just prepared a concepts which will help you to write a script. Okay, variables and data types, conditional statements, if else, if switch statement, loop means for loop, do while loop, right? We have these things, right? While loop. And next, what is mean by class, object, constructor, strings, functions. And this one is very, very important. Oops concepts. Okay, if you are, even if you are fresher or experienced, if you are applying for the automation testing role, the first and foremost important question the person asks is whatever language it is, either it is Java or Python, they are going to ask, can you please explain the oops concepts? These are the OOPS concepts: inheritance, polymorphism, abstraction, encapsulation, and all these things is called as a OOPS concepts. And next one is exception handling, interface, and collections. Once Java concept is completed in the week 3, we are going to cover few installation concepts and Selenium introduction in the week 4. Okay, first we'll discuss about the file handling. How can we handle the files with Java? How can we create a file with a program? How can we delete a file with program? How can we edit content? How can read content from the file with using the Java program? After that, we will see Git installation and comments. And after that, we can see how to create a GitHub repository. and explore, and we are going to see some commands with link with the GitHub and Git, and what is meant by a passwordless authentication, SSH token creation. And once after completion of that, we are going to see Selenium introduction, Eclipse installation, and exploring the Eclipse editor. So we should need one editor to write a script. That editor name is Eclipse. We are using it. I will explain again the tools here, what we are going to learn. So once we are done with all this, we have again one more session for this Q&A session on week 4. Q&A session on week 4, as all are related to the installation parts, right? So I just kept one dedicated session here again. If you face any issue while installations, you can ask on this day. Okay. And next one is test week 5. In this course, you guys are going to learn two frameworks. First one is TestNG framework, and second one is Cucumber framework. In week 5, you guys are going to learn TestNG framework and some other web locators, pop-up handling, and what are types of frameworks, and run Selenium with a Maven. Okay. So sample Maven project is going to be seen in the week 5. Once week 5 is done, we are going to see the week 6. In week 6, we are going to cover remaining Maven project part, and we'll see how to extend the reports by using the Maven is a build tool. And after that, we'll see the resume preparation. If time permits, if any of you guys are applying after completion of the manual testing, I will move this topic to the week 3 itself. Resume preparation and how to apply for the job. These two topics will be going to be moved to the week 3 itself, if you guys are interested to apply after completion of the manual testing itself. Okay. So we'll tell you how to prepare a resume, how to prepare a cover letter if you guys are applying for the overseas companies. Like if you guys are going interested to looking for other countries also, I will tell you how to create a cover letter, how to create a resume, how to apply for the jobs. I will explain each and everything very clearly. And later we have a Q&A session again, week 5 and week 6. And week 7, we are going to cover the Cucumber framework. Okay. And week 8, we are going to take one live project. It's a small project to make you people to understand. Total 6 to 7 pages will be there for that project. It's an e-commerce project. So in that project, hardly we have 70 to 80 test cases. Out of 70 to 80 test cases, we'll explain 10 to 15, and we'll make you people to write remaining cases for that project. This is all about the syllabus, what you guys are going to learn. The tools what you guys are going to cover in this course is Eclipse is a editor, Java is a programming language, Eclipse is a editor, Java is a programming language, Git is a version control system, GitHub is a repository, and Eclipse is already come. TestNG and Cucumber are the frameworks, and Maven is a build tool. These are the tools what you guys are going to learn. Do you have any doubt on the syllabus of automation testing? You can ask if you have any.
Do I have knowledge on Java. I,
Sorry,
I have. Do we need to have prior experience with Java? I am completely
your
new to
voice
Java.
is breaking, Nihal. Can you please speak loud?
I was just asking, like, do we need to have proper, like, prior experience with Java since I'm Java?
No, not required. I will teach you from scratch. If you don't know the Java also, you guys can easily pick up to the automation if you join the course and attended the classes daily. Getting, Nihal? Any more doubt?
No, no, that, that's fine.
Okay, cool. So let's see here. And next one is, what are the advantages or benefits of the course if you join from this institute? Okay, you will get recording sessions for every class. Okay, every day your institute will give recordings to you. Okay, for example, if they shared the recording today for today class, now it was 8th February, right? So these recordings will be there up to 8th March. They will give access to you for 1 month. Within that 1 month, you people have to download that recording. For example, class is done on 10th February. That recording you have access up to 10th March. You people have to download within the duration and save it in your local for reference. And next one is mock interviews. Once the course is completed, the people who are interested to attend for the mock interviews, they will your institute will attend the mock interviews for you. You guys can attend and experience that mock interviews as well. And next one is well structured documents. I will show you how documents looks like. By the end of the course we are going to share a drive link access. There you can find each and every material which we are going to explain in the class. But meanwhile we are going to separate share separate files what I am teaching in the class through the WhatsApp group. But all documents together will be there in the one folder. That folder access is going to be given by the at the end of the course. Next one is resume preparation and cover letter preparation, and how to apply for the jobs, how you get scheduled for the interviews easily, even you have good enough notice period, and how to know the openings in the company, how to know the openings in the company. These are the special advantages or benefits of the course if you got joined. And next one is course timings. Course timings are 8 to 9 a.m. only on weekdays. On weekends, the classes won't be available. The classes will be there only on weekdays. Okay, so here you can see automation as a tool. You guys are going to learn Selenium. As a editor, you guys are going to learn Eclipse. As a programming language, you guys are going to learn Java. As a build tool, you guys are going to learn Maven. As a version control system, you guys are going to learn Git. Central repository system. CRS means central repository system. As a CRS, you guys are going to learn GitHub. As a frameworks, you guys are going to learn TestNG and Cucumber. The project is SWAG's Lab. This is the project name what you guys are going to do at the end of the automation. Okay, this is all about the demo session, guys. Okay, and tomorrow we have a demo too. There I will explain few concepts regarding the manual testing. What is mean by manual testing and why we are doing the testing? What is the importance of testing? And mainly we can see the what is mean by software development lifecycle. Even if you are tester or developer, whoever it is, software development lifecycle is very important to be entered into the software industry. Entered into the software industry. For example, if you want to cook any food, you should know the procedure to cook that food. For example, if you want to cook a chicken biryani, you should know the process how to cook, right? Otherwise you won't get a proper taste. In similar way, if you want to enter into the IT industry, whether you are the developer, tester, DevOps engineer, whoever it is, as IT role, okay, you should learn about the software development lifecycle. Tomorrow in clear way we are going to see two examples about the SDLC. One is construction example and one is IT example. We'll see two examples for the software development life cycle. So far you guys are clear about syllabus and what documents you guys are going to get. And let me show the documents as well, how it looks like. Let me show the documents as well, how it looks like. 1 minute. Let me show the drive link, how you will get access. While teaching those concepts, you guys are going to get the separate files through the WhatsApp group which is created by your institute. But you should need all files together at a single place. Here you can see there is a batch 16 folder, right? So I'm going to give access for this folder. This is the batch 16. You will get batch 17 folder. Inside that you will get mock interview questions, manual testing folder, automation testing folder. Coming to the manual, You guys can see how to create a test trial account, how to create a Jira, and what are the interview questions. I forgot to tell you, I will provide total 700 interview questions for both manual and automation, 100 interview questions for the manual testing, 600 interview questions for the automation testing. Total 700 automation questions and 2 documents regarding the programming and scripting. If you gone through these 4 materials, you guys can crack any interview very easily. You guys can crack any interview very easy. So interview questions are very very important. So you can see that interview questions here. Here you can find 100 interview questions and test cases as it is manual. In automation, you have 600 interview questions. Okay. So here this is the material. Everything is very clear. Notes about the manual testing. There will be a topics. What topics I am going to cover in the particular day. The topic question will be there and answer will be there. And very easily this material helps a lot to you to get a proper insights on the manual testing. Here again, day 2. These are the topics. What is mean by software development lifecycle? It is a procedure to develop a software, process of creating a software using models that people develop these systems. Okay, very simple words, then you guys can easily understand. Okay, tomorrow I will explain software development lifecycle. So here you can see question and answer, very well structured format documents are prepared for the manual and automation testing. This is all about the manual. Coming to the automation, we have few more documents. We are going to use few jar files for coding. The jar files are available under this folder, and we are going to work with 2 frameworks, keyword driven and data driven. Those codes are available, and Cucumber. And if you come to the document section, you can see syllabus document, which I explained to you now, and SQL, Jenkins, not covered in this course, but still I'm providing the documents for the generic knowledge and basic knowledge purpose. I share the documents of Jenkins and SQL. And these are the Git document, and must practice before going to the interview documents, and course codes, whatever we prepared in the Eclipse editor while explaining the automation course, that codes will be there under this. Okay, and next one, class notes. Total I prepared 3 documents. Each document will consist of 5 sessions. Each session indicates 2 classes. Total 15 sessions. It doesn't mean that 15 into 2, 30 classes is there for the automation. 30 classes is there for the automation, that 30 classes notes and Eclipse tool. And next one, we have some cheat sheets. There you can find Selenium cheat sheet, Core Java, Cucumber. You may have doubts, sir, what is meant by cheat sheets. For example, today at now it was 8:30. At 11 o'clock today I have an interview. So it's not possible to go through all those 600 and 700 interview questions within the 1 hour and 1.5 hour, right? So at that time, the cheat sheets will helpful to you. Okay, it's hardly 2 or 3 pages will be there. Just go through how to initialize the driver, how to advance browser configuration, and how to do the element operations and element locators, and what are browser operations, how to handle the frames, how to handle the cookies, and everything will be clearly mentioned here. Total hardly 6 pages will be there in this document. Okay, so like that we have for Java, we have for BDD, and we have for Git as well. I will share it later. And bonus materials. In bonus materials, you guys are going to get the TypeScript, Linux, Java, Git. These are the 4 textbooks I am going to provide for as a bonus material to get a more insights once after course is completed. And last, about interview questions, here you can see 600 interview questions will be there. That's what I said. So it is also question and answer, and question and answer, question and answer. If you listen the classes carefully, then you guys can answer these questions very easily. Okay, if you listen the classes carefully, then you can listen the answer these questions must and should. Okay, and next one is, if you gone through all these 600 interview questions, you can recall the concepts what you guys learn in the course as well. Okay, vice versa, if you learn that part, you can easily crack this. If you learn this one, you can easily recall the concepts what you learn in the class. Okay, this is all about the documents which you guys are going to get by the end of the course. Any doubts so far, or else any doubts you have regarding the testing and your career related? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Feel free to ask your doubts, guys. Don't be shy to ask your doubts.
One
Don't
question
left
I
the class. That's I'm not asking any questions to answer yourself. Just asking your doubts. Okay. Whether you guys are interested or not interested, I'm not sure about to joining in the course. Even if you are not interested to join in the course, if you have any doubts and concerns, requirements regarding the testing, you can ask me now.
yeah, one question I have.
Yeah.
So earlier I used to learn Java by myself. So like theory part was easy for me, but on while I was doing practical, I was not able to write the codes.
Yeah.
So now, like with this training, will I be able to, write the scripts which are required for automation testing?
Yes. Sure. You can write it for it. You can be able to write after completion of the course. If you attend the classes every day,
Yeah.
if you practice well once the class is completed, then it was very easy to pop up in the writing the scripts through Java. Okay. Any other doubts? Sivareddy, Sandhya, Sweta, Sagar. You're asking something?
Yeah, hi, Harsha.
Yeah.
Hello. Currently, I'm
Yeah.
working on a cloud as
Okay.
a technical support. After learning this one, can I switch to this one, automation
Yes,
and
you can.
testing?
How many years of experience you have as a cloud technical support?
3 years, 3 plus.
3 plus. Okay. So, is there any QA role is there in your company?
Yeah,
Yeah, then you can easily switch out it.
to that team, right?
Yeah, not only the same company, you can switch it out to the different companies. Then you can tell that initially you started your career as a cloud support associate, and later, due to I upgraded my skills and went to the QA in the same company.
Okay.
If they ask that why your title is like customer cloud support associate, okay, you may face some questions at
Yeah,
the time of interview, right? So at that time you can answer
yeah.
that initially I was selected as a cloud support associate. After that I upgraded my skills into the automation and went switched into the automation part, but my role remains same, title remains
Okay,
same. You can cover like that, and you can jump into the other companies, or else you can talk with your managers and get switched into the same company as well. Okay.
okay, sure. Thank you.
Any other doubts? You should have doubts, guys. As you are joining in the course, you should have doubts. Don't be
Hello.
silent. Yeah, yeah. Go, Meghna. Go ahead.
Hi. Actually, I'm not from IT stream, and I have
Okay.
a career gap also.
Okay. How many years?
2 years, 1.5 to 2 years.
Okay. Which year pass out you are?
But I am 2020 MTech passed out. I have actually done my core in civil. So I wanted to
Okay.
jump from civil career to I wanted to take this IT. So
Okay.
if I learn this Selenium and manual and all, will I be able to go as a tester? Can I choose this testing part side of the IT stream?
Yes, yes. You can. It was easy. It's not a difficult. You can
Will
easily
I
switch
be
into
able
the.
to cope up without any IT knowledge? Will I be able to get through all this Java easily? So,
Yes, you can go through easily. As you said that you have only 2 years of gap, right? So you done 2020 pass out of MTech. Then we
yes.
have only 3 years of gap, 2.5 or 3 years of gap. So you can easily make it.
Yes.
Then you can easily jump it. You can easily pop up the IT knowledge. Okay, so don't worry about that.
Okay. Okay.
It was
Thank you.
easy. It was easy. Nothing much difficult. So you should learn the knowledge and skill, then easily switch into the companies. Okay. You should work out on it.
Yes.
I will tell you how to work out. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Shishma, Rupa, Shami, Hena, Rakesh, Nehal, Ask your doubts, guys. I'm just asking your doubts. You guys are getting left if I call your name. I'm not asking any question in the course, right? I'm just asking if you have any doubts, you can ask me. We have 5 more minutes left for the class for the demonstration today. If you have any doubts regarding your careers, you can ask. Is anyone is there who is want to apply for a fresher who is get passed out recently 2021, 2022, 2023? No one?
Audible.
Yeah, yeah, audible Nehal. You can ask.
So, like as of now, I am working as a manual tester,
Okay,
and so I have experience of around 1 to 1.5 years
okay.
on manual testing. However, the concepts which you have told in the manual testing, like SGLC and all those things, I'm not aware of all those concepts. Like I have been working on manual testing, but all these concepts are not clear to me. Like whatever the task is given to me, I am doing that. But now I want to upgrade and move to automation.
Okay, you can upgrade as I'm going to teach everything from scratch. You can write nothing
I
much
want to
worried about it.
ask like when I apply for a switch to automation, so should I apply there as a fresher, or I can apply there as experience in automation?
Yeah. First, one thing, Nihal. First, join the course. In that
Hmm.
course, you guys are going to learn both manual and automation, right?
Correct.
Once the manual testing is completed, let's rate yourself that what you learn in the manual testing, the things what you don't know before joining the course.
Yeah.
Okay, so what you learn in the manual testing, you can apply for the manual testing first once it
Okay.
is completed in the other companies. Okay, of
Hmm.
course, now you are working as a manual testing. Manual
Yeah.
testing also we have a different things.
Hmm.
Okay, so first just apply for the manual testing for other companies. We'll get a some idea about the interviews.
Yes.
Meanwhile, you guys can learn the automation course, and you will get at some point you will get some confidence that I'm okay with the automation, right? After
Yeah.
learning the course, at that
Yes.
time you can start applying for the automation as well.
Okay.
As you said that 1.5 year, 2 years is nothing much. They won't ask nothing much in the automation, right? So they
Yes.
just ask about the script writing and script extension and maintenance and all those. These things are going to be asked. Nothing much apart from that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Shiva Reddy, do you have any doubts or everything is clear? Just acknowledge. We'll come one by one. Voice is not audible, Shiva Reddy. Okay. Sandhya, how about you? Do you have any doubt or else are you clear?
Yeah, no doubt.
And what about you, Sweta?
Yeah, I'm good now.
Sagar? Sagar,
Yeah,
are you
Harsha.
clear? Okay.
Yeah,
Rakesh, are you clear, Rakesh? Okay, fine. So anyway, Nihal is fine, Meghana is fine. What about Shishma? Are you clear? Do you have any doubt on the demonstration what I explained so far?
Yeah, I have clear with syllabus and all. Actually, I have joined a little bit late. In this session, you have covered any cost and how many days this session? I'm not sure. Like
The
I
session will
joined.
be there for 2 months, Shishma. The classes are going to be explained from Monday to Friday, only on weekdays, not weekends. The course will be there for
Mhm.
2 months. The price won't be tell in this class. You can ask your institute. Okay. so we won't be the part of that fees. You can ask
Mhm.
your institute person who reach out you. Okay.
Okay, after the session, they will reach out me now.
Okay. Sure. So any
Okay,
other
okay.
doubts,
No, no, no.
Yeah, Harsha.
Sagar?
Hello.
You're asking something.
Yeah, yeah. You
Yeah.
are given the interview questions, right, for manual and automation. Will
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
be same for the 3+ years experience, or will
Yeah.
there be
It's not only
some
three
more?
plus, 5+ years, up to 5+ years. Those are the questions you will get 80% out of 100.
Okay,
We have few tricks, guys, to be executed in the interviews. Okay, no interviewer will expect that 100% out of 100% answers, right? So there is some criteria. Even if you answer 60% of questions in the 100%, they will get hire you. Okay, we have few tricks. We'll explain everything in the course. Okay, don't worry.
okay.
Next one, Hina. Any more doubts you have? Please respond, guys. Hina, any more doubts you have? Do you have any doubts on so far what I explained in the demo? Okay. Not audible. I think you are speaking on mute. So anyway, fine. So hope everyone is clear, right? Please try to attend in the tomorrow demo session as well. Actual classes is going to be starts from Monday. Rakesh, you are trying to ask something? Yes, but you are not audible, Rakesh. You are in unmute only, but I'm not sure why. Did anyone getting the Rakesh voice?
No, I guess he has sent a message on the chat.
Okay, let me check. I'm 2011 passed out and working in NBSC from 12 to 22 November. From I have not worked anywhere. Can I learn this course and will get job? NBFC from 2012 to, okay. It was huge gap. I'm not sure, Rakesh, but still you have a chances. Okay. The people who have more career gap, more than 5 years career gap, the people who have more than 5 years career gap, you should work more than others to get into the IT industry. How? Because you have so much a career gap, right? So it's nothing but 2012 to 2022 NBFC. If there is any QA role in that NBFC, I'm not sure it will be there or not. So you can make it, and you started your career as in 2012, and after that I worked as a manual QA. Okay, so you should expect below analyst role only in the QA. Okay, so you won't expect that beyond that analyst role, because beyond analyst we have a lead in the QA. There will be a lot of things need to be explored if you want to become a lead for a particular team. So you can expect analyst. Okay, so you can start my you can tell same thing as like I explained for someone here, right? I think Sagar or someone I explained. So you can started your career as some so on work role, and after that upgraded my skills, and as the requirement of the company, I was switched into the QA role in that. You can make it your own answers. You should prepare it before going to the interview. Okay, so even if you are 2010 pass out or 11 pass out and 12 pass out, if you have lost career gap, okay, so then you people has to try to apply for the startup companies. Okay, MNC, I am frankly speaking, MNCs won't accept if you have more than 3 years or 4 years or 5 years of career gap. MNCs won't accept. Okay, there is one strict rule in their protocols, so they won't accept it, but you guys can apply for the startups. We have more enough startups to get in enrolled into the market. Okay, okay, then I think Rakesh answer is clear, question is clear. So hope everyone is clear, expecting the same count in the tomorrow class. If you have any concerns, you can ask me in the tomorrow class. Have a nice day. Thank you all.